Right guys, welcome to another video today with moi. Today we have, that's probably the worst mispronunciation of a word I've ever said in my life. My ears are too big for these fucking headphones. That was a hectic 20 seconds. Anyway, today we have video. We have another troll getting slept, but today it's not a troll in UFC 5. Now, I know I'm late to the party. I know everyone's been playing the game already, and I've heard everyone's opinions on it. But yesterday, I finally decided I can't speak. It's because I haven't slept. I have decided to try out Undisputed Boxing. Now, I've only had around 10-15 fights so far, so I can't really judge it properly, but I do quite like it. But I also, there's little things that I like and don't like, so I'll have to do a different video for that. But I do think it's good. It's nice to have a boxing game. One thing I will point out is they need more fighters, because there's just no fighters in the game. There is obviously, but there's not I want all the fighters. The same way UFC has a plethora of fighters on their roster. I want the same for Undisputed. If Undisputed gets to that point, then I think it would be really good, because everyone will have a higher choice of fighters. So I feel like once I get good at the game, I'll be okay. And I'm due to start a Undisputed Boxing career mode as well. After I finish my UFC 5 career mode, or during. I might do it side by side. It depends, because I'm also doing the FIFA one as well. I know they haven't been uploaded very consistently, but I'll try and get that back up and running. So, yeah, today, basically it was my 6th or 7th fight in total on Undisputed, and I was just doing quick fights. I did one ranked match and got slept, so there was no point in me doing that again. I was doing a quick fight. I chose Amir Khan. I don't know why this dude was being a dick. I chose Amir Khan. I prefer a taller fighter with a longer reach. He chose Terence Crawford, so obviously he has the immediate advantage. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, as you can see, of course, I am Mr. Khan, and he's taunted straight out the gates. I can't remember what this guy's record was. I'm pretty sure it wasn't crazy though, but he just torn out the gates. I think he saw my record and was or my level maybe, and he was just okay, I'm gonna destroy this dude. So honestly, at this point, I'm still trying to figure out the controls, so I'm a bit confused. But as you can see, I'm trying to be more in and out just with my jab, and also do use. I'm fighting like I'm playing UFC, kind of I'm using the jab body hook, the same hand. That's the combination I use a lot in UFC, especially right at the start. Helps you get their stamina down a bit. So you see I'm using that in Undisputed at the moment, but I don't know if that actually works as well as it does on UFC. Clearly not, I guess. But you see I'm backed up against the ropes. I'm a bit hectic. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. I do now. I've had a lot more fights since then. I've had maybe 5 or 6 more, and I understand things better now, a lot better. So see here, my issue was very early is I was not letting go of R1. The power punches that I was throwing from Africa, and for no reason. It was just I was just throwing them for no ridiculously, and then my stamina would just go. It would deplete so much. But I guess he doesn't really know that. Well, he could probably tell that my stamina is depleting. But yeah, it's come to the end of round 1. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. I think I won this round. I think we do see the scorecards at the end, so we'll be able to see it anyway. But I'm quite sure I won this round. But of course, this guy, you'll see it very soon. He doesn't taunt at the start of this round, so I'm pretty sure that's why. Maybe because he lost the round and he was a bit, let me lock in, I guess. But you're about to see what happens soon. Pretty sure it only goes 3 rounds. That's probably it. See here, I realise what he's doing eventually. He's just leaning back a lot, waiting for me to throw, and then throwing the counter punch, the counter power hook or power straight. So I didn't clock on to that until a couple fights after this, which is hilarious. But yeah, I was just a bit lost. I had no clue what I was doing, so don't blame me, alright? Give me the benefit of the doubt for this one. See, I'm just a bit... And he taunted as he knocked me down there as well, which is even funnier. And I'm still trying to get used to this system of getting up to my feet, but I do get up. And there was one fight I got up like 3 times in a row, which was actually wild. But I'm still trying to get used to it. So here I come back out. He will taunt me again, of course. So Mr. Terence Crawford is he's feeling himself right now. See, I still don't clock on to what he's doing. He's just leaning back and throwing that punch. So I will clock on like a couple fights after this, but it's alright because my dumbass just didn't understand what was going on. You see, I'm throwing jab straight hooks, but like the thing is with this game as well is I have to try and get used to the fact that your stamina depletes very, very quickly. Like in UFC, with UFC's striking system, you can throw a jab cross hook without like dying on the floor, basically. So you can't do it as much in this game. So I have to try and figure out it all, and it's really, really difficult to keep track of that for 8 rounds, especially. But I don't have a bad record so far, actually, considering. Oh, there it was. Yeah, you might have to rewind it to rewatch that because it was very, very fast. But I got a flash knockout. So what happened? He threw the hook after I threw. Well, I threw a hook, then he threw, whilst I was throwing my other one. So I threw 2 in a row, and it just ended up catching him right on the chin, and the dude got slept. Like I said, I'm very new to the game. I've had it less than 24 hours, literally less than 24 hours, so I'm not the greatest. But I'm also definitely not the worst. I think... Bro, I'm so tired. You see there, he was winning on scorecards because of that 10-8 round, but I did win round 1, so that's why he wasn't taunting after that. But yeah, I'm not bad at the game now. I'm not awful, but like I feel like I look good against the computer, I reckon. Well, like if there's someone really good online, if I start going into ranked right now, I'll get smoked every game. So I'm not quite ready for that. But I'll figure out eventually. I'm starting to get smarter with the movement and the punches, and then I know that you need to just be a lot more patient than you are with UFC. Like you need to just jab back out, or like jab to the body, back out, straight to the body, jab back out. Like yeah, it's a lot of patient stuff going on. But this guy, I don't know who he is, but fuck him. He tried to take advantage of the new player. He chose a worse fighter, by the way, who has a glass jaw apparently on this game. Yeah, got slept. Terence Crawford has quite high health stats as well. It was a proper flash knockout. But yeah, he got knocked out. He's got to deal with it. It happens. Cry about it. I'm not going to leave this video for too long because it's just ridiculous at that point. So yeah, if you want me to play more Undisputed, then let me know. I do plan to upload it more as I do go along. Obviously, it's going to be predominantly UFC because that's pretty much my game and my life. So I will be doing UFC more, but I do like the look of Undisputed, kind of. I can see the potential, definitely. I only bought it because it's on discount, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I am looking forward to doing a couple of things on there. I'll start my career mode soon as well. So yeah, that's it. I shall see you later. Thanks for tuning in, and peace.